Gemini, welcome. Gemini, we're going to do a general read for you today. Let's look at what your current energy is. Oh, 3 cards. We see the Death card, followed by the Empress, the Two of Cups, and the World. Things are changing. Things are changing big time. Things are changing with respect to love. It looks like you're entering a new chapter with the World here, the Two of Cups, and the Empress. And that new chapter has to do with some maturing that's actually happened. Can see that as sort of maybe a family that has started, and so that's really caused a change for you. However, when we look towards what a possible desire is, it's the Two of Swords. This is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Sun, the Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. In some ways, there's a desire to face your fears. Maybe for some of you not to actually face them. But underneath, there's a lot of anxiety with the Nine of Swords. That's okay. It will come to an end. There is purpose in it. There is purpose in it in that you see the struggle and to actually analyze what is going on for you with the Five of Wands and being able to hold back in a way that allows you to gain some perspective. So now let's look at a possible outcome. Possible outcome, we see the Page of Pentacles. This is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Now the Page of Pentacles is all about learning. Learning, figuring things out, being able to move up through the ranks. Learning which options are best for you and the ones that are left best alone. With the Seven of Swords, sometimes what you may be looking at actually has a different outcome or meaning with the Seven of Swords, that it's actually kind of ruthless. The Eight of Wands shows up, and when you're starting to understand this, there might be a lot of questions that you're asking, but then all of a sudden things start to break loose, things start to happen differently, there's messages that are coming in. Those messages may be somewhat confusing at the same time as they may seem very, very argumentative. What's working for you? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. We saw that earlier with the Death card showing up for you. Things are changing. And how those changes are going to affect you, you may not be sure of. So we have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. So things are changing. You may not be able to really figure out what you want to do with this change, the best courses of action, in order to avoid regret and also overburdening yourself. So that's a positive. When we look at to what you need to be aware of, we see the Two of Pentacles, so juggling. We see the Hierophant, the Two of Wands, and the Tower. We actually have we have 3 twos on the table already. So if you're into the numerology, checking out what the 222 means is probably a good idea. So it looks like you're juggling, possibly for some of you with the Hierophant here, this could be school of some sort. It could be love or some type of commitment. And for others of you, it's juggling the guidance that you've received and the path that you're going to choose and how that all shakes out with the Tower. So let's pull 4 more cards. Oh, we'll pull those ones. Wow. We see the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, or sorry, Six of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Temperance. If love is on the line here, we see it going easier with the Six of Swords. Things are going to smooth out. At the same time, with Temperance, it's going to lead to lasting change. This is a good thing, where there's almost a melding of ideologies, if that makes sense. So I'm going to leave it there. That's what I've got for you today. Best of luck this week, and we'll see you next time. Stay safe.